We'll be right back with True Colors.
True Colors is...
And now, True Colors.
More pancakes, anyone?
None for me, I'm full.
You haven't had any yet, Mom.
I ate one yesterday and it's still sitting in the pit of my stomach like a bowling ball.
Yeah, just plop them suckers right down here.
Coming up.
This is your 5th helping, Lester. You're making a pig of yourself.
I'm hungry, woman. Besides, these here pancakes is brain food.
Those pancakes are like your brain. All dried up around the edges and gray and soggy in the middle. Oh, no offense, Ellen.
No seconds for you.
Ellen, have you seen this month's water bill?
Oh, let's see. Here it is.
No. I don't mean have you seen it. I meant have you seen it?
Oh, here it is.
Look at it.
Oh. Wow, it's high. Ron, have you seen how high this water bill is?
I know it's high. That's why I'm showing it to you.
Well, it's T's fault. He takes at least 300 showers a day.
So, you take one a month.
2.
Lester's right, Terry. You do shower obsessively. This month alone, I've noticed you've gone through 17 bars of soap, 3 bottles of conditioner, 4 bottles of shampoo, and a back scrubber.
I see you've got a full life.
Now listen up. We've all got to cut back on our expenses. And I'm not just talking about water. We've got to cut back on gas, electricity, even on food.
Well, I could stop eating and drop dead in a week.
Okay. See, everybody, Sarah's willing to make a small sacrifice.
Oh, it's late. I gotta get to work.
Hey, Candy, how come your mom is dressed up like a farmer?
By her person.
So, why is she dressed like a farmer?
By her person.
Hey, Ellen, tell them why you're wearing a hat so they'll shut the hell up.
Oh, well, today my class decides what profession they want to learn about on their next field trip, so I use these little props to help them choose.
Let's see, honey. Now, what profession have you not yet studied? Maybe something that begins with a D and ends with a T?
Oh, I know. A dog catcher. I'm sorry. A dog catcherist.
Honey, you know, I've suggested visiting a dentist to them, but, you know, the kids vote on where they go, and dentistry always, loses.
They just rigged the vote. They're little kids. They won't know.
I'll see what I can do. Well, thanks, Kevin, for sharing this little picture of your new baby brother, and it was very clever the way you turned it into a dartboard. Okay, now next week we're going on another career day field trip. Okay, who remembers some of the careers we've learned about so far? Kevin?
We went to a place where they make cookies. Becky ate so many cookies she threw up.
Okay, let's pick a career. Here. Who am I?
A fireman!
That's right. Do you think it'd be fun to visit a fire station?
Yeah!
Okay, so that's a possibility. All right, now let's see. Okay, here. Who wears stuff like this?
A doctor.
That's right. I think it's about time for your booster shot, Jessica.
Oh, no, I don't like shots. Yeah, give her a shot.
Okay, little lady, remember this is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. Here, let me get ready to put this in your arm. Here it comes, here. Ow! I guess I needed a booster shot too, huh? Okay, so a doctor's a possibility, right? Now, there's someone who's kind of like a doctor who'd really be fun for us to visit. A dentist. No. This isn't just any kind of dentist. This is a very special dentist. It's my husband. You see, my husband is a dentist, and his office is in the basement of our house. Would you like to come over and see him work?
Yeah! You mean we could see where you live?
Absolutely.
Can we sleep over?
Absolutely not. But you can come over and see where my husband works, okay?
Yeah!
There's the bell. Kevin, you're the leader. Everyone follow Kevin out. Go ahead. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't run over the principal.
Why, there's so darn many kids around here.
Hi, Norbert.
Ellen, great news.
What?
No, the Fairchilds are this close to donating $250,000 for the new library.
That's fantastic.
Now listen, Mrs. Fairchild is coming down the hall toward this classroom right now. I'm not exactly sure why, but...
That's her daughter.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, when she comes in, don't do anything to blow this donation.
Oh, Norbert, relax.
Well, don't spill anything on her like you did at the last parents' night.
That was you.
I know, but I told her it was you. Oh, well, that's just fine. I'm always happy to help out. Now, if you have any other problems that you can't handle, you just give me a call. Mrs. Fairchild.
Mr. Warner.
Hello. Well, I wish that I could stay, but I can't.
Hi, Mrs. Fairchild.
Hi, Ellen.
Jessica had a very good day today.
Oh, she always does. Hi, honey. Oh, she's just blossomed in your class, Ellen.
Guess what, Mommy? We're going to Ellen's house.
Oh, really? How nice.
Yeah, well, my husband's a dentist, and his office is in the basement of our house, so I thought the kids would have fun coming over and visiting with him.
There he is, Mommy. Right there. And that's your family.
That's my mom, and it's my daughter, and Ron and his two sons.
Oh, quite a family.
Yeah.
It looks like the picture of you and Daddy when you got married, doesn't it?
Yes. A little.
The hell's the lamp?
Oh, I moved it up against the wall.
Why?
To save money like Dad wanted. See, now it's closer to the outlet, so the electricity doesn't have to travel so far. It was my idea.
How am I supposed to read the newspaper?
I'm way ahead of you, Grandma. See, I canceled your newspaper. It will save money on that, too.
How the hell am I supposed to know what's going on in the world?
Just ask me.
Oh, my God.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Terry, admit it. You were taking a shower when you weren't supposed to.
I admit nothing.
Terry, the towel and the soap are wet.
I was washing my hands.
No, you weren't. I have proof that you were in the shower.
Oh, yeah? What proof?
I'm just a love machine. Work for nobody but you. Ooh, yeah. I'm just a love machine.
Get a life, baby.
Mom, Terry took an unauthorized shower. Do something.
Hey, where's my desk lamp?
Oh, it's upstairs against the wall in your bathroom.
This crusade to save money has gotten completely out of hand.
Here.
Now, wait a minute. Ron asked us to cut back, and I think we should listen to him. He deserves our complete respect.
So what do you think?
I think it's an improvement.
Hey, Dad, the cavity's open.
I'll get it.
Ron, bad idea.
Just come in. Hello, Norbert. What a surprise.
Hello, Ellen. I hope you don't mind my stopping by like this.
No, not at all. Come on in. What brings you by?
Oh, nothing in particular. A little of this, a little of that. Miscellaneous school business.
Oh, I see. What?
Well, let's see. A case of Play-Doh arrived today. Extra blue, per your request. What else? The volleyball pump is back in pumping order. Yippee! And, yes, I'd like you to cancel your next field trip. Okay, I'll see you in the AM.
Norbert, why do you want me to cancel my field trip?
Oh, well, we have a policy of not allowing teachers to bring students into their homes.
Since when?
Oh, since, about, 2 hours ago. Of course, I've never had to enforce it till now.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Did somebody object to this field trip?
Well, not someone, Ellen. Mrs. Kelly, I'm not donating $250,000 to the new library unless this field trip is canceled. Fairchild.
I never knew her middle name before. This is all because Ron is black, isn't it?
Black. Well, I never noticed, but, apparently she did.
Oh, I can't believe this. I never figured her for a racist.
Ellen, flag on the play. This woman is not a racist.
Oh, come on.
No, she simply feels that 5-year-olds are too young to understand the concept of an interracial family. And since bringing the kids to your home is not standard school curriculum, well, she feels she's justified in making this request. Frankly, I agree.
Well, why doesn't she just keep Jessica home that day?
No go. For her, this is a matter of principle. She feels it's not proper for you to mix your private life with your professional responsibilities.
But I'm not doing that. This isn't a field trip to an interracial family. It's a trip to a dentist who happens to be my husband, who happens to be black.
Look, Ellen, I know that you feel your family is perfectly normal. But for other people, this arrangement is very unusual.
There is nothing unusual about this family.
Well, you know, Lester, I think that the big salaries are what's ruining the sport. Hey, Norbert, how you doing?
And what about artificial turf?
Oh, please, don't get me started on that.
Okay, you know, a little unusual.
Well, look, Ellen, let's just take a look at the situation. On the one hand, you have a little boring, nothing field trip, and on the other hand, you've got a great, big, new, fabulous library. They're not equal, are they?
Norbert, if I don't cancel this field trip, am I going to be fired?
Let's not even think about that, Ellen. Look, for right now, I just want you to relax. Get a good night's sleep. Think this thing through. Look into your heart. Come in tomorrow and cancel the field trip. Good night.
True Colors will be right back. Now back to True Colors.
So, that's the whole situation. I have to tell you, I'm a little surprised by this.
Mom, this whole thing is outrageous. I am shocked.
Well, I'm not. There are a lot of people out there who object to this little family situation.
It seems to me like this Fairchild lady is nothing but a bigot. And don't cancel the field trip, Ellen.
But Lester, you see, technically she does have a point. I mean, she's saying that an interracial family is unusual and controversial, which it is, and that visiting one isn't part of the kindergarten curriculum, which it isn't. And that she, as Jessica's parent, has a right to decide when her daughter is exposed to such things, which she does.
Mrs. Fairchild is right. Cancel the field trip, Ellen.
Lester, this woman is a bigot. She wouldn't care one bit about this stupid field trip if you guys were white.
Yeah, Kay's right. Hey, don't cancel the field trip, Ellen.
Mom, you can't cancel the field trip no matter what the consequences. There, that's settled.
Thanks, Kay. I'm glad we all got a chance to voice our opinion.
So what are you saying, Terry? That she should sell out everything her life stands for? That she should cower in the face of racial prejudice? I am shocked at you.
How can you be shocked at me? I didn't say anything yet!
Okay, Terry, what do you think?
I don't know. Let me ask you this question, Ellen.
What question? There is no question here. She's got to go ahead with that field trip.
These are the instructions. Shut up and don't speak.
But the whole thing here is to
Shut O-L Trapo. Now, Ellen, what would happen if you just went ahead with this field trip?
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, the school's always been very supportive of me, but not on this one. I think they'd try to find some reason to fire me at the end of the year.
So, in other words, you give up the job you love, cost the school a new library, so you can drag 15 snotty-nosed kids in here to see Dad in a stupid toot suit? That don't make sense to me, Ellen.
Yeah, T's right. Cancel the trip, Ellen.
But you can't cancel the trip.
Kate.
No, wait a minute. Let me make something clear. You know, going ahead with this trip isn't just to see Ron in some stupid tooth suit.
Well, what's stupid about it? It's a perfect replica of an upper right 6.
Honey, please. But I mean, canceling the trip would be disrespectful to my husband, and I can't.
Besides,
do
the
that.
tooth suit was custom made by...
Honey, will you shut up? I will not treat the man that I love with disrespect.
Ellen's right. Don't you cancel that field trip, Ellen.
I say cancel the field trip. You got enough trouble without it.
Yeah, Grandma's right. Cancel the trip.
Don't you ever get tired of being an idiot?
Yeah, no, man. I get plenty of sleep.
Mom, you just cannot cancel that field trip.
Look, Katie, we all know how you feel. So chill before I hit you over the head with Lester.
So, Ron, what do you think?
I'll tell you exactly what I think. I think it would be a big mistake for you to risk losing your job over this issue.
Ron, how can you say that? You've had to deal with prejudice every day of your life.
Well, not every day of my life, Katie. But when I was younger, I tried to take on every battle. You see, I was one of the first blacks to go to my college, and I was always getting in stupid, pointless fights and arguments. And the only thing I accomplished was getting suspended for a semester. If you try to fight every little battle, you take yourself out of the big ones. Look, Ellen, if you lose your job over this, those kids, they lose you as a teacher, and you lose everything you've built up for 8 years. This is not a matter of principle. It's a matter of pride. I just don't feel it's worth it.
I hear you, Ron. I do. I just don't know what to do, really.
I'll tell you what to do. Cancel the trip. Divorce the tooth fairy, grab the silver, and let's get the hell out of here.
This is a very difficult decision, but no matter what happens, I just want you all to know that I love each and every one of you, and if I do have to leave, I guess I just hope we can all keep in touch. I think it's going to be even harder with the kids. Hey, Whitey. Hey, where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Whitey! Whitey!
Ellen, you...
Oh, I was just looking for a mouse that got loose.
well, I think we have more important matters to deal with at the moment.
Jessica, honey, why don't you play while I talk to Ellen?
Well, I'm so glad you came down here. I wanted to talk to you in person.
Well, this is a rather serious matter, and well, I didn't want to seem as though I was hiding behind him.
I understand your position. I really do.
Oh, well, I'm so glad.
I hope you understand mine.
You understand hers, Ellen. That's all that's important.
Norbert, will you get down from that table?
No, I'm fine up here. It gives me a good overview of the situation.
Ellen, I think I do understand your position. You made a personal choice in your life, and that's your privilege.
Thank you.
But my concern is that I don't want to expose the children to things that they might be too young to understand.
What's to understand? This is a family. People of two different races. So what?
Well, obviously we're not going to see eye to eye on this.
Whitey!
Now, there's no need for name-calling.
No, it's the mouse. Whitey! Here. So, I had a long talk with my family last night about this, and, my husband felt very strongly that I should cancel this trip and not fight this battle, and I agreed with him.
What? Then it's settled. Let's go sign that check and build that library.
But I have to tell you, standing here in front of the two of you, I I just don't seem able to give in.
Well, what if we stood over here?
Don't worry, Norbert. I'm not going to do anything that will cost the school a library. But if it means turning my back on my family, I really have no choice but to quit.
Well, no, Ellen, don't get all melodramatic on us.
Well, yes, there's no reason to resort to threats.
Oh, and you know all about threats, don't you, Miss Kelly, what is it?
I'm not going to donate $250,000 to the new library unless the field trip is canceled. Their child.
Right.
What? Mommy, I want you and Ellen to stop fighting.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It's just grown-up stuff.
I know why you're fighting. It's because you don't want me to grow up and marry a man like Ellen's husband.
Jessica, do you understand what this is about?
Yeah, but I don't get it. What's so bad about marrying a dentist?
Well?
I quit. I don't work there anymore.
Stay tuned for these messages.
Just 1/2 hour from now, Blake and Antoine from Men on Film, Anton and many more of your favorite characters are gonna make you laugh out loud.
Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away.
It's the best of In Living Color. Now, stay tuned for Parker Lewis Can't Lose, next.
Good night. Good night.